Alright, welcome back.
Hey, is it me? Or did that somehow power up?
Nah,
It just ate a sandwich.
I mean, it was a delicious sandwich.
Herb and Mystica, man. Had some of that good shit.
That's a good shit.
Had some of that good herb, you know.
Dude, I got a better idea than your sandwiches. What if we crush this herb up and smoke it?
Smoke that shit. Well, if it had a big effect on a Pokemon, I bet it could come in handy for those treasure hunt assignments we got. Sure.
Right.
I'll fill your belly with some of my legendary sandwiches. Time to tidy up.
I'll fill your belly with some legendary stuff as well.
Oh, you don't need to worry about helping. After battling the Titan, you're earned a break. Awfully suspicious. Just leave this all to me, and you go search out for more Herb Mystica.
Is the Sandwich Man really an evil Sandwich Man? Is that why he has the emo bang?
Who knows? I really owe you. Okay, the coast is clear.
He's being vague and mysterious.
Evil!
He is evil with his emo bang. It should have been obvious.
You can come out now.
What if, hear me out, we pick up a heave on him and push it somewhere else? That idea might just be crazy enough to get us all killed.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Banana phone. Dude, talk about an internet throwback. Jesus Christ. What was that, 2008?
I think so. Hey, Dante. It's Caveman Woman.
Unga Bunga. Death by Snoo Snoo and the whatnot.
I detect Koraidon has regenerated some of its original power. It seems to be able to dash at high speeds while you're riding upon it.
He already moves faster than we run, though. How fast does he go?
Explore a thing. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you how the game mechanics work. Anyways, go find some shit.
Yep. So, in the speedrun of the game, every time you play,
Yep.
they only do this one first. Like, it does not matter, even though it is, like...
Oh, yeah, because it gives you speed boost.
Yeah.
Of course. I know how speedrunners think.
Yeah.
They think with their penis. I mean, no, wait, that's men. They think with time.
Time is an illusion. And then this is technically the second gym, so I'm just going to run over here and unlock it.
Wait, did we do the first gym?
Nope.
Okay.
I can just go do the second gym if I want.
No, that's fine. I was legitimately like, wait, did we do the first gym? And I just don't remember.
No, we didn't.
So, that's fine. I'm with you. I'm following. Dude, I'm picking up what you're putting down, bro. I'm fucking jiving with your shit, dude.
I'm gonna need you to turn that down about 3 notches. Oh, cool. It's this guy.
3 notches, you got it. I'm really jiving with your shit, dude. I'm picking up what you're pulling down.
So this guy is really cool. He is...
Is he the one with 2 forms?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's the armor Pokemon.
Yeah, I remember
Except,
this guy.
I don't like the one that Scarlet gets compared to the one that Violet gets.
Ah.
Because Scarlet gets Mega Man. Where...
That's right, yeah. I remember
where
this.
Violet gets...
Zero.
Zero.
Yeah.
Okay. He has like 3 different names, so I couldn't remember.
It's Zero. Technically, Mega Man has the one with 2 names. He has X and Mega Man.
Rockman.
And Rockman, but only in Japan.
So...
Super
Yeah.
is a fighting robot. Mega Man!
I do that way more than I wish.
See, I'm not a huge player of the Mega Man games because they're like kind of fucking hard because, you know, they're NES games so they don't give a fuck about your opinion.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them either.
And most people aren't a huge fan of Mega Man. They're a huge fan of Mega Man X. That's the one that people are like, that's the good shit. But, I do gotta say that Mega Man never ceases to have the fucking bangerous music.
Super fighting robot!
Mega Man music is so fucking good.
Oh yeah, no, it's dope for shit.
It's like right up there with Sonic music, where it's just like, it doesn't matter what the game is, the soundtrack is gonna be fucking killer every game.
It's, as they say, baller?
It'll be fucking baller ass music.
Some might even go so far as say it is hashtag baller.
Some of us might even need to escape from the city. So
Nice.
Do you you know how Sonic has the like grind shoes?
Yes.
Do you remember that those were a real product in the 90s?
Yes.
Yeah,
Now
right.
that
They
you
were like
mention
so like I was very curious what happened to them, but I looked it up and apparently there's some sort of like lawsuit that's been preventing them from being actually produced for like 10 years.
Really?
And the person who's trying to like still make these shoes is still fighting this lawsuit to this day. And I'm kind of like, that's cool and all, but like I feel like by the time this lawsuit is settled, no one is gonna give a fuck about these shoes.
Yeah.
Like it was a really cool in the 90s, but the 90s was an era of fucking, you know, like radicalism and skateboarding and like Chad dude and BMXing and X Games were at their peak, and like now we're at a point where people are just kind of like, hey, you want to go ride a bike? And he's like, nah, I gotta do my TikTok dances. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think the zeitgeist of our social beings are, like, anywhere near, like, grind shoes anymore.
I don't appreciate how true that is.
You know what I mean? Like, I just, you know... Like, when I was... Like, don't get me wrong, like, I was never one of the kids that was... Like, I grew up in the skateboard... Me and you grew up in the skateboard era. Like, we grew up in the era of, like, skateboarding is, like, the thing. And then, well, technically, we grew up in the end of that era and into the BMX era,
yes,
where everyone wanted to ride BMX bikes. But that being said, about the fucking BMX bikes and the skateboarding and stuff, is like they lasted long. I feel like because at that time we still had Tony Hawk, we still had like Kevin Pereira, we had fucking. That's probably the wrong name, but I can't remember his actual name. Anyways, yes. We had all these fucking the Tony Hawk games, the BMXing games. They had the X Games were at their peak, and you could just go watch people do BMX shit all the time.
BMX.
And at this point, it's like, at this point, I'm kind of just like, the X Games are still around, but they're not that popular anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, they're popular to people who like it, but like to the general audience, like people don't really care anymore. Free running kind of came up, and that's kind of like the only thing I'm thinking is like maybe if you could get some free runners to like wear these shoes and start using the like grind part of them and like a free running thing, it might
work.
Pick up, but like I can't picture people getting that interested anymore. You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah. But anyways, the reason I even thought of this is because I was watching a video of the guy using them, because there's one dude on YouTube who has a pair of them from like the 90s during their first run, and he's really good with them. He does these really, really sick rail fucking rides, and one, it made me realize, damn, I hope these shoes come out of retirement at some point, because I want a pair of these. They look fucking dope. And two, the entire comment section was just people being like, oh my god, this man is trying to escape from the city. It's like all Sonic references.
I love it.
Every single comment.
Love it. I love it so much. So, I was curious, because I'm like, it's using a move. I don't know if it should have that move yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to check, because we can check now when we catch Pokemon.
I see.
So it is a level 20.
20, yeah.
And it knows Play Rough, which, according to this,
yeah,
it learns Play Rough at level 38.
Ah.
So...
It's also apparently the last move it learns.
So... I'm a little confused here.
Derek, you don't understand. That's because it's a
it's from a raid.
Yeah, it's a raid Pokemon.
Of course.
They're better than catching Pokemon in the wild. That's why you don't catch Pokemon in the wild. You catch them exclusively from raid dens.
Yeah, no, that's the truth.
They're always better.
We're gonna go do the bug gym. We don't have a type. We have a type weakness against it, so you know it's gonna be a problem.
Oh, just use the mouse. They're normal, which means they have no weakness to anything.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right.
What's normal weak to? It isn't. What about fighting? Yeah, okay.
Okay, bitch.
My favorite is like, what about fighting? Yeah, the physical ones where most normal Pokemon are fucking physical walls. Yeah, okay, sure, it has a weakness.
To do this. I might be able to get this bird.
The bird? Are we in for birds now?
Yeah, we're gonna get that electric bird thing we were looking at.
Electric bird thing? Electric birdaloo.
Electric birdaloo.
I don't remember us looking at an electric bird. Was there an electric bird?
Yeah. Well, if I can catch it.
Get to the lighthouse. He jumps with the grace and majesty of, like, a falling sack of potatoes.
He gets a better jump, but yeah, I'm not used to it because I'm, only playing games I've beat the game at.
Yeah, fair.
So I'm like, wow, he fucking jumps like terrible. Numeral, we don't want that thing.
I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it. He's coming right for you.
Oh, there's a Wingulls.
But no other bird.
Supposedly it's here. I don't believe them.
Is it here, like, usually, or is it here during special occasions?
Here usually.
Because that's, like, a big, it's, like, a big thing in Pokemon. Like, is it usually here, like, all the time, like, percentage-wise? Or is it, like, usually here in, like, it shows up at, like, a 20% rate between the hours of, like, 4 p.m. and 5 p.m.?
Yes.
So I can't tell you how many Pokemon that I've had to be like, when can I catch this? And I look it up and it's like, oh, you can only catch this Pokemon during low tide. Low tide is between the hours of 4 a.m. in the morning and 6 a.m. And it's like, I
hate you.
Fucking hate Pokemon.
I actually can grab. I just thought I could grab it here, but I guess I'll do it over here.
Oh, you fool.
Seeing as we can just, transit, we can just move around the entire map.
Oh, hold on, the whole world deloaded for 20 seconds there.
No. Oh, look, Tauros.
Toro. What the hell flashed on screen for, like, it looked like a HUD menu flashed on Hello Tauros.
God, fucking chase after me.
It looked like a Pokemon HUD menu popped up in the top right corner of the screen for like 20 seconds and then just like went away. I was like, what the fuck? Is that it?
Oh, look, a Waxman.
Nope, that's not it.
These fucking mints I'm picking up, right?
Yeah. Are they mint? Oh my god, you went right into it.
Alright. So the mints, yeah, they're mint. But what's really cool about them is they change up your Pokemon nature, right?
Oh.
Well, in the game they were introduced, they were really fucking hard to get, and everybody was just like, that's bullshit, I want to be able to use them.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, okay, you can find them out in the wild. So this thing you had to fucking grind at, like, fucking Battle Tower bullshit to get?
Yeah.
Now you can just find out in the fucking wild.
I mean, it makes sense, right? It's too strong of an item, so they can't just let you have it.
Yeah, you're right.
That'd be too powerful. Hey, look, it's the other one that people want to fuck.
Step on me?
I mean, technically it's the evolved form, but, like, yeah, I mean, I've seen plenty of the internet. So... so, I know they're there. I just had a moment where I was like, could you imagine a Smash or Pass Oh, wait, we did that.
Yes, we did.
We still gotta do, like, a Smash or Pass for all the, like, trainers.
There we are.
Dude, the slowdown, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no, it's great.
This
is the bird.
But don't you agree? Oh my god, he's got a nice inflatable raft that he stands on. How great is that? He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Bite.
Dead.
Yeah. Dude, that is like the worst of catching Pokemon is when you're just like, alright, let me just throw my weakest move and catch him. And
I could use a normal Pokeball. But, like, I think we should start upgrading fancy Pokeball.
Get an Ultra Ball that baby. Let's go.
Yeah, fucking waste this Ultra Ball I found.
Yeah, we don't need... We can buy them whenever, Derek.
Yeah, we can get them later.
We don't need them. By the way, guess what the best Pokeball is in Gen 4?
The Ripple.
No. It's the Dusk Ball.
Yep.
Because it works at night or caves, and 99% of the things you want to catch in Gen 4 are in caves anyways!
What are we naming this guy, Chris?
Yes, he is an electric bird. So we shall call him... Microwave Chicken. There we go.
I don't think that's gonna fit.
Micro Chicken.
M-I... Chicken. McChick?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, McChick works.
McChick?
McChick. McChick works.
McChick.
McChick.
Add him to our party. Who are we replacing?
Goodbye. Are we running Wooper?
No.
Nah, give her a Wooper. I just like having Ralts around. He's cool. I see. I'm torn between two of my favorite Pokemon, Ralts and the Chansey, the pre-evolution of the Chansey.
Right,
So
I
I'm
keep
just
forgetting
slowly
to,
removing Pokemon.
Take
Yeah, take their Moonstone so we can get more items.
Okay, so now we did that. So now we can actually progress through the game because we've got a flying type, so we can fight against the Bug Trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With our electric bug. With our electric flying. There we go.
Super
It's
effective.
super effective. It also has ×4 weakness to, it doesn't have ×4 weakness. This Pokemon's OP.
Yeah, Rock, I think, is Rock and Ice are its only weakness.
Oh god, you're never gonna have any problems ever then.
Yeah, never.
Who the hell runs Rock? And Ice pretty much doesn't exist. That's why they made so many more Dragon Pokemon and Fairies. I mean, they could have just made more Ice-type Pokemon to deal with Dragons, but nah! Well, they just made a whole new type.
Yeah, they could have fixed it. Dude, at least it's not as bad as the new type they added in this game.
Yeah. True.
I'm not even joking. That's an actual thing.
What type did they add in this game?
It's called Stellar type. It's a DLC exclusive. It's not even a real type.
We don't talk about that.
It's just a fancy hat that powers up your moves.
Listen, alright. Fucking, if Colosseum can have Shadow Pokemon as their own typing, then anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Dude, do you know how powerful Shadow typing is?
Oh yeah, it's busted.
It's double damage to all non-Shadow.
It's just super effective against everything?
And half damage to Shadow Pokemon.
Oh,
it's literally super effective against everything.
That's actually really good.
It's the craziest type ever. How come when I try and shade my Shadow Lugia to Game Boy Advance, it doesn't work? Fuck you, Pokemon Colosseum.
How dare you?
Quick Ball. It's a ball that's quick.
Is it?
Nah.
Oh.
It's like, nah.
It's the sheep Pokemon.
I know that guy. He was in Gen 2.
Mm-hmm.
I caught 3 of him.
Really?
Yeah.
I like him.
He's cool. He's like one of the best Pokemon from Gen... And actually, I would argue he's the only good Pokemon from Gen 2.
Agreed. Actually, 100% agree.
Especially in a competitive sense, like, he is the only good Pokemon in all of Gen 2.
I really enjoy him. He's good.
His only downside is that he's kind of slow, but that's alright, because he's more of a setup guy.
It's the olive Pokemon. He's so olive.
All of the... damn it, I don't have a pun for it.
All of these nuts?
I was gonna say all of you waiting for or something, but I don't fucking... doesn't quite work right.
Yeah, it's an olive.
It do look like an olive, but like, can I skew him on a tiny toothpick and eat him?
Yes.
Oh, alright then. He's an olive then. I like my olives without bones, though. Like a boneless olive.
He doesn't have bones. What are you talking about?
Show me the bones.
I need the bones.
Give me the bones. Wow. That sure is a green olive.
Small.
Smolive?
Small
He's a
Get it? 'Cause
small
it's a
olive.
small olive.
Ah! Pokemon naming is so good.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
It's... no.
Let's see. We got a thing over here. I got a raid down over here. Can we do a raid down?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, Derek. I'm disappointed. I was expecting us to have fallen through the map at least once by now.
I agree. This is like an endgame Pokemon. This is like a later Pokemon that we could catch right now.
Let's catch him right now, then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Is this the one that's the never-ending dragon Pokemon?
No.
I think it is. I don't know. It might not be. I can't tell from the silhouette. It kind of looked like it.
It's the Ghost Dog.
Yeah, doesn't he evolve into like a dragon-looking thing?
No.
Oh. Oh, is that one... Is that one not evolved? Maybe that one doesn't evolve.
Maybe. I don't know which one you're talking about, so...
The one that looks like the never-ending dragon. You know the one.
Yes.
He's fluffy, he's got kind of a dog face going on. He's like... He looks like a traditional Chinese dragon. He's got clouds all around him. He was in Neverending Story.
Oh!
The solid, like, Dark has no idea what I'm talking about.
So he's a ghost type. He's actually pretty good, but...
I mean, he's never gonna be as good as Chandelure, though.
No, he's not.
Chandelure... Actually, Liquid. Liquid is the best Pokemon.
I love Liquid.
Liquid is the best goddamn Pokemon.
The little tiny candle Pokemon. I love him.
He's the best.
And his
That's
shiny just
boy.
has a different little candle.
Yeah.
So fucking cute.
That's my boy.
I have a shiny one of those, and I'm very happy about that.
You fucker. I could cheat myself and just give myself one if I wanted to, but I won't because I have standards. I've never caught a shiny Pokemon ever. Not once. I've never even run into a shiny Pokemon. Not once. In my entire playthrough of every Pokemon game I've ever played, I've not run into a shiny Pokemon once.
Might have in the past as a kid, and then, like, didn't remember it. And then I recently have started, like, running into them occasionally, and I'm like, huh. I'm not, like, actively trying to seek them out.
Like, every shiny Pokemon I've ever gotten is either from an event or from, like, online trading.
Yes. And those ones are a little weird, too, because it's just like, somebody hacked this one in.
No, I know they weren't from online hacking, because it was the random gift Pokemon from Gen 6. And I know they weren't hacked because they would all be like... It would be like a shiny version of like this Pokemon with almost perfect EVs. It would be missing like perfect EVs in one stat and they would just trade it away. I've gotten so many fucking Pokemon that are like crazy stat-wise and have like huge fucking like shinies and shit. All because people were like, it's not perfect, in the trash!
I never understood that mindset, man.
It's because those people are breeding for competitive Pokemon. They're trying to breed the perfect competitive Pokemon.
Yeah, and they want a shiny one, too.
And a shiny one on top of that. So they're just throwing them away if they're not perfect.
So...
Because they don't need it. They want the perfect one and that's it.
I understand.
So yeah, that's what I'll do. Like, it would be like, they'd have like one missing EV, or they'd have like perfect EVs, but they'd have like a bad nature. And like...
It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because, like... I don't do enough, like, wonder trading bullshit.
Yeah.
That would matter. Mm-hmm. But, like, I should. Because, like, people just do that.
The funny thing is that I would always wonder trade, like, garbage that I, like, would catch. I would just be like, oh, I have, like, a level 1 bird, starter bird. Like, I'll just throw this into wonder trade because I don't want it.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty much.
And then it would be like, oh, here's a level 1 perfect EV bad nature shiny Rayquaza. And I'm like, cool!
Yeah, I don't understand it, man.
It's the funniest goddamn system I think Pokemon's ever put in.
I love that the hat is twice its size, at least.
He's a big boy with the hat.
Oh, so it's dead.
And it's dead, yeah. You're right. There he is.
Oh, no, it's not. It's got 1 health left.
Well, he's got to shed the hat. Watch. Boom, hat gone.
Meryl and Azumarill, one of the weirdest Pokemon, for one specific reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because Meryl has a 75% to 75% female chance.
Yeah.
Azumarill has a 50-50% chance.
Yes.
So some of them, when they evolve, just change gender.
Derek, please. You're not thinking about this the right way. It's because Azumarill isn't the baby. It isn't the actual baby Pokemon.
Oh.
It's only the baby Pokemon for Meryl if you carry, or if you give it a sense or something.
They did away with that recently.
Oh, well, it wasn't like that before, and that's why it made sense.
Yeah.
Because if you breed a Meryl and a Meryl, it gives birth to a Meryl, and they're usually female. But if you give them some incense, you give them some...
Man.
That good smell shit, then they can give birth to more boys. Tiny ball-like boys.
The biggest, the tiniest of balls.
The tiniest of balls.
Yeah, no.
You play games like I play games. Opening the map every, 10 seconds. Well, where am I going? Oh, yeah, I remember.
It's more like this game is this game.
My sister is fucking absurd about that. My sister can just memorize the entire layout of a map within, fucking 10 minutes of playing a game, I swear to God. I don't know how the hell she does it.
I know exactly where I'm going, but I'm just like, where was that fucking thing I was doing?
I know exactly where I'm going. Once I check the map, that is.
Yeah. What's in here?
But I don't just mean she'll learn the layout of the map. She will remember where every NPC is on that map and know all of them by name and fucking be like, oh, we gotta go talk to Blank. I'm like, who the fuck is Blank? She'll be like, that is the fucking follow-up to this quest. I'm like, how do you fucking remember? He's like a random side quest character. Like, how do you know his name? Anyways, with that, we'll have to pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.